Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is a speaker and author of several books on relationships. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Flakiness is not attractive. Now, I've done a video on this before because I said men don't like flaky women. And I think I did it here. Some of these things is weird, but some of these things actually blend together. But this title, I wanted to do this another one anyway on this, and I'll probably do another one 6 months from now because it's a big issue that come up with men. And remember, I'm here to tell you what men really thinking. I'm telling you what they really thinking. And this was inspired once again by watching She's Gotta Have It, because I was thinking about the main character. It's like, yeah, all these people want this character, all the men wanted the character for sex. Or that's how she was dealing with him. You know what, I can't say they just wanted her for sex, but this is how she was dealing with these men. And she was kind of all over the place. She got a lot with her. It makes for good drama, you know, if you're watching it on TV. But it's not something that you want to deal with for in real life. A man wants to deal with it in real life. Understand something with a man, ladies, a real man. A man who got a purpose in life. He trying to do something. You don't have time to deal with some woman who might be all over the place. Like that, it's cute. It's cute, maybe even endearing when the woman is 20. And he might, you know, a lot of men will still deal with that woman for sex. And some men who might be a little naive might think, if they're a little bit older, they might think, oh, yeah, she fine. Yeah, I can guide her. And some men try to guide that person. But other men, they be like, man, forget that noise. And it's cute then, but then as you get older, it's not as cute. We don't want that. One thing men need is they need peace from a woman. Understand that. And if you understand just that one thing, all my other videos you're just listening to for something to do that moment. But if you understand the whole peace thing, but if your mind's chaotic and you all over the place and you're being flaky, and I'll get into flaky, what it really means in a second. But if you all that's not bringing peace. Now, as far as flakiness itself, flaky isn't just flaking on a date, though that does get on a man's nerves and that can be a part of it, but it's just your overall life. You know, I've seen some women, they having trouble with men, but, you know, they can't keep a steady job. Or they jumping from job to job, or they changing their mind. Sometimes it can turn you off. Like, I know some guys have been on, many men can attest to this. You meet some woman and you go on a date and then, you know, she just kind of all over the place. You know, you're just like, what? Now, yeah, we checking out your body. We thinking about what we can do to it. Real talk. And for the guys who don't have any vision beyond having sex, he don't really care. He gonna just let you talk. You know, you talk about the Illuminati hooking up with Santa Claus and Wolverine to resurrect Thanos in order to get better prices at Burger King. Shoot. If we just want the sex, oh yeah, we're going to sit there like, yeah, sister, preach. Check. One. Right and whatnot. you go just with it. But as I said in the video about, I don't think I said it, but really kind of to piggyback off that video I did last week, all black men aren't players, and, you know, I expand that to all men aren't players. A man who wants to do something, he's thinking, okay, I want a partner from life. I want a wife. He can't have that flakiness. That won't do. Most men will not marry that type of woman. No, he'll have fun with it because it's kind of like, boom, okay, she fine. As long as she's fine. And if she ain't fine, he probably won't deal with her. But if she fine, yeah, they'll deal with her just for sex. But then when the man's going in and thinking, okay, I need something more. I need something more. And when this woman right here talking some nonsense, he's like, Or if a woman's jumping from job to job, or she can't figure out like what she want to do with her life, is cute when she's 20. You're just like, oh, okay. Is it even understandable at 20? But when somebody's like reached their late 30s and 40s and they still on the what can I do? Because I that's one thing about me. I'll talk to women. I've actually met women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s ain't figured out what they're trying to do in life. And I'm like, I don't know if I can deal with that. That's honestly what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't know if this is what, I don't know, dog. It's a no for me, dog. You really thinking that too. You just like, no, it's not attractive. It can turn a man off. Because yes, most men, we're just on the physical. Well, that's us. We ain't thinking we want the lowest hanging fruit that looks good. But if y'all up here to get like, I'd say a good guy. Maybe not necessarily a top tier guy, but a guy who got some sense, a guy who gonna come, he gonna handle his business and he gonna treat you right and all of that. We don't have time for that. We don't have time. Our mind need to be at peace. And we can't be at peace if we wondering this person gonna change up on us. Because that's really what it comes down to. How can we be at peace? We trying to build something. We might be trying to build a business, a career, or anything. We just try and go in a direction. We have a plan. Like a normal man has some type of plan. Remember the video I talked about? I said make sure that guy at least got a plan. Well, I'm gonna say a significant number of men got a plan. But if he's even talking to you, if he's even like interacting with you, he's seeing you as a part of that plan. Heck, even if a guy just want to have sex, he see you as someplace in his plan. But if you all over the place, as a woman, you all over the place, and once again, let me make it clear, I ain't saying all women. If it don't apply, let it fly. But if you know you kind of ditzy and all of that, nah, we ain't gonna deal with it. Especially as you get older. I say the shelf life for a woman like that is about 23 with the average guy. He might tolerate up to the age of 23. And that's for the average guy. If a guy's like young, even a young guy, if he got some ambition, he's gonna look like, oh, she fine, but she goofy. I can't deal with this. If he looking at you like that, boom, he's gonna just go on and just be like, all right. And a lot of women don't realize how come they might wonder, how come I ain't getting these guys taking me seriously? Or you might get a guy, he'll get that woman who got some sense, and he might just keep you as a side piece. And I've seen that. Those are some things I've seen. These women jumping up. They're like I said, I was inspired to do this again watching She's Gotta Have It, the Nola Darling character. And I'm like looking and I'm saying, even if she was a physical type, I found like I would find interesting. I said, if I met that person, I'd just look at her. I'd look at her. Only way I would have sex with her, I'm saying Rom, and y'all see what Rom does. Only way somebody like me would have sex with her, or me would have sex with her, she had to offer it. Even if she had a physical body I liked, she would have to offer it, because I would look at the personality and I'd be like, man. And like I said, everybody ain't thinking like Rom. But if you talking a dude trying to do something with his life, he trying to build a business, he trying to make money, especially if he trying to go to 6 figures or 7 figures, he got a definite plan, he doing something, he's going to be like, forget what you see in that film. In fact, really, even when she was dealing with the High Post brother, she was a side piece. She was a side piece. That dude didn't want to leave his wife for her. So remember that. It's not really it really isn't. It's a turnoff. It's like one of those things, just like ladies, just like y'all see a fine dude, he tall, he fine, and then he open his mouth and some nonsense come out. Well, that's the same effect we have. That's the same effect. And I think that's the best way of putting it. You can be as fine, you could be a generally nice person, but once we start noticing the flakiness, oh man, we just like, man. So, anyway, that's all I got for y'all ladies. Y'all have a great day now. Peace. Peace and blessings.